Today is the day where I equip an armor set that will secure what I need for the rest of the Skyblock journey. Welcome guys to episode 12 of this Hypixel Skyblock series. It's been going on for quite some time now, but if you haven't seen the original episodes of the series, I'll of course link them up in a playlist above or in the description down below so you guys can go ahead and catch yourself up before we dive into this one. Now over the past few weeks I have been working towards becoming in a better financial state in this game, and I left off last episode having just reached 1 million in the bank, but when I returned to record this episode I'd accumulated 10 million, yet 10 times as much as I previously had. But I wanted to spend the first part of this episode showing you guys personally what I had done in this small break before we get to the big part. So welcome back to Skyblock, and actually a lot has changed. I had been doing most of my daily activities, which included the experimentation table, and it had given me a boatload of books and a lot of experience. So these books are just from the experimentation table, and this is unbelievable the amount of books I have here. I also managed to do a large chunk of ender node mining and profiting me a whole lot in the bank, whilst also giving me a bunch of Titanic experience bottles and 2.5 stacks of Grand experience bottles, which for me is quite insane. And I did claim some Easter rewards. I guess I can't really sell them for much, so I may use them on my island when we expand a bit more later. I also managed to get on frequently to collect my minions, and I had been storing up so much enchanted materials, one of which was especially useful. Now the biggest thing in this collection area is this bit. Look how much enchanted cobblestone I have. I have nearly 8 stacks, and so I nearly have enough.
Wait, do I have already enough?
Wait, hold on a second. What's the recipe? No way, is that the recipe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? And 1 redstone block? I had originally thought actually that I needed 8 enchanted cobblestone for this, but no, I was quite wrong, so now I guess I have my very first super compactor, and it'll be quite useful for later on. I could get it! The super compactor! Everyone has been talking about! And 7? The super compactor! What is this? Oh my word, I could have just bought it from the bazaar, but who cares? Now which minion should I give it to? And I'm guessing I should probably give it to the redstone minion. So I guess I'll give it to this one, because this is like the original one I got. The ascended minion. There we go. Super compactor 3000. We don't need any more compactor. You have a super compactor. Anyway, I did say I worked hard for the last few weeks, so much so that I thought it would be suitable enough for me to consume my very first booster cookie, to make the most of its perks obviously. And for any of you eagle-eyed viewers, you probably saw the bits icon in the side already. From what I had heard from the community, God potions are one of the best things for the value of my stage, and they didn't run out when you're offline, so it made it even better of a choice. This is good because it gives you all the potion effects, and I can afford 3 of them, which is quite good, and they also have a price of 1 million on the auction house apparently, but I decided to leave the bits for later because I might need it a bit more then. Now going back to me having 10 million in the bank, yeah, I still can't believe I got that much. Some of it was from ender nodes, as I said before, some of it was from sending the griffin feathers, but most of it was from finding a cake soul from a random cake in the portal hub, which is apparently like a 0.1% chance, and then trading it to another person for a huge sum of 3.8 million. And then he just decided to take my soul anyways, which was quite ironic. But I didn't have much of a use for that thing, even though I was quite surprised I got something that rare from like my 3rd time eating those cakes. Yeah, I would say that's quite insane. And not to mention I'd also been making profit in the garden and got myself a stack and a bit of compost. And just to add to the total and to help me with a big purchase today, I sold them for a big sum of 3.7 million. Basically the price of another cake soul. Look, 14 million. 14, have you ever seen? Actually no, you probably have seen 40 million plenty of times, but for me this is insane. This is actually insane. And so for this grand day, let's take out 2 million. Done. 2 million. Wait. I tried to deposit 2 million to my bank. But now I'd put 2 million back in my purse, I wanted to make the biggest purchase that I'd ever made so far in this series. I wanted to get myself the dragon set and become the one and only golden dragon. And we're gonna buy ourselves something really big for my stage in the game, and that is strong dragon armor. Now actually, something I wanted to have for a long time because it fits my vibe perfectly, and it's amazing to get. Now, I also want to get the cheapest, like, obviously the cheapest is the best. Whatever you get, you want to get the cheapest, even if you have 40 million in the bank. But right now, the leggings are a bit expensive, 1.25 million. And I'm pretty sure to compare the prices because between the auction house and the bazaar, it might actually be cheaper to actually craft the items with the fragments after buying them from the bazaar rather than spending a ridiculous amount of coins in the auction house. The chest plate I know is quite clean. That's 680. That's actually quite good. 680,000. Let's go ahead and buy our first piece of the dragon set. Let's go. But now with the first piece out the way, it was time for the rest. I have it on me. The dragon chestplate. Oh, look at that thing. So good. That is such a good deal. Anyway, so we've got the chestplate, which is nice. Now the next one apparently is good for its price. Is the helmet. 750,000. I'm wasting a lot of money, by the way. I haven't realized. I had also gotten myself a few shards from defeating some dragons myself, so I might as well chuck that into the equation as well. Not really a lot, but it'll do at least. 700,000. That's quite good, actually. You know what? I'm going to go for that. Buy, confirm. There we go. Now this was a steal because not only was it cheaper than the crafting recipe and the cheapest on the auction house, it came pre-made with amazing enchantments and a reforge, which was quite a good deal in itself. Which does half my work for me. That's nice. That is nice indeed. Let's go and search for strong dragon boots. We've got 700,000 here, and I'm pretty sure it's much cheaper from the bazaar. I'm pretty sure. And if we buy ourselves 40, how much is that? 500. That's so much cheaper. That is so much cheaper. We can take away 6 as well because we already have 6 on us. And let's go ahead and buy that. There we go. 40 strong dragon fragments for my boots. We're going for the best value here. There are also a pair of good leggings, but I spent a bit too long deciding on what I should do, so I decided just to craft them instead. And now I had enough to equip the full set of strong dragon armor. You know what? Let's go to our island to assemble this. Let's make ourselves the boots and the leggings. Oh, yes. The full set is here. And the chest plate. Yes, I am the golden dragon. Oh my word, I'm so slow though. I am so slow. Even though I was now a bit slow, I was actually just normal walking pace. I did manage to waddle myself over to the auction house, where I wanted to buy the last and probably most important piece to complete the set, the aspect of the dragons. The sword was a lot of money, but it also came with the requirement of combat level 18, something I hadn't yet reached in this video, but I bought it anyways while I still could before Derpy came and closed the whole auction house down. We have bought the aspect of the dragons. But now you could say I am really the golden dragon. All I need is combat level 18 and that priceless golden dragon pet, which seems quite far away at this moment in time, but I will say I did find the golden dragon place in the Crystal Halls one day and I was pleasantly surprised. But of course, even if it may be destiny, it comes with a hefty price tag to pay. An amount I might eventually be able to afford, but for now my sights were set on continuing my journey, for as long as I could at least, so I headed back to my island to enchant this precious gear thanks to my collection of XP bottles and equip it for the future. Let's take off all our stuff, like so. Let's go ahead and get my Titanic experience bottle because I think we should use those first. I'll go ahead and splash ourselves with one. Oh, 200 levels? Oh my word. Okay, anyway, we can make use of that. Right, let's go ahead and get protection 5. There we go. I'm guessing Thorns is good because there's no durability in this game mode actually, so it doesn't affect us. I guess Thorns is good. I'll just get Thorns anyway. And growth 5. There we go. That's one set. So it took me a good minute to finish enchanting, but now I was done. I could safely cast away my glass-like gear into my wardrobe to use it when I next needed it, which would actually be quite soon because what I do miss is the speed I get from it, and I'll also need it for mining. But if you have any suggestions on how I can get my speed up early in this stage, then feel welcome to comment down below and I'll be sure to read as many people as I can. But now I was set, all I was left to do was to reforge for more crit chance, something I'd been told was one of the beneficial things to do early in the game. It might change to crit damage later on, but after experiencing Enderman I would say that crit chance is quite beneficial. And right now we have 51% crit chance. We might have to get pure then. Let's see, smart. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Titanic.
A few moments later.
Pure. Nice, that was less than 50,000, which is quite good. So now we have pure on all of our sets, so we should have a higher crit chance, hopefully. We have 85%, so the sword is a big deal. And even though my chance wasn't at 100%, which is quite a bummer, once I get to combo level 18, I can reforge a sword to sharp to give myself a bit more crit chance, and perhaps enough to get to 100%. Now the extra money I'd got from the compost earlier had been able to pay off for the dragon armor, and so I'd kept my bank to basically what it was before, and so I decided to show you guys what I had upgraded in the garden. Here we are. I still have to figure out how to give these guys what they wanted, because they demand a lot of stuff. Over here we have, oh I see, there we go, we have our sugarcane plants. Yeah, I have unlocked another plot for us to use, and I figured out sugarcane is probably one of the best we can use right now. And I'd already gotten 2 enchanted pieces, which could be useful to level up my alchemy from what I'd heard from the community, and it was a skill I was kind of lacking. But talking about skills, we couldn't continue with the Lone Adventurer's quest because I still needed combat level 18, but I had been doing some Revenant Slayers recently, so I had gotten myself a lot of Revenant flesh, enough to craft myself a very useful wand. We can get 1 stick and my Revenant flesh, and we can go ahead and craft a wand of healing, which takes off a lot of mana to be fair, but we'll probably use this when we have the glassite armor on. So now that I was actually fully equipped on everything I could equip this episode, I headed to the end to see what I could now do compared to previously. And actually, while we're here, let's go ahead to the end. Let's see how much damage we actually do to the Enderman. 1,000 using the aspect of the end. The Void Sword we do 2,000. Okay, I hope we do more than this with the aspect of the dragons. Oh, I'm wearing my glassite. That's why. Okay, let me just switch to my strong. Let's go ahead and see how much damage we do. So first with the aspect of the end, 1,000. Okay, 4,000. 4,000 with crits. Let's try with a void sword. 6,000! Yes! And even without the aspect of the dragons, the void sword still gave me a lot of damage to deal with. And actually, we can showcase our wand of healing. Let's see what happens. Right click. Let's go 60 plus 60, and we regen quite fast actually. Okay, that's insane. That is insane. And plus we have Ender Slayer, so that helps a lot. But now I had tested what I wanted to test. I headed to the spider's den to pursue a quest I hadn't yet started. And here we are. So we are in the spider's den. We have the objective to summon the Arachne. Now actually, we're stronger now. So if once we get to the combat level 18, we might be able to take on the Arachne again. But first, I want to go and see this archaeologist guy, because I found him earlier. He's over here somewhere. Archaeologist, you are this guy, I'm guessing. Okay, let's talk to you. Hey, are you an adventurer? There are relics I'm searching for all around this island, but I'm not strong to find them. Take my combat to assist you with your journey. Okay. So I need to find these relics. I probably should have done this earlier, but hey, we have the compass now. The archaeologist gave me a new task to find the relics scattered around the spider's den. There was no time limit, so I could take as long as I want, but I knew there was only so much time I could try to do it in this episode. Mushrooms? Wait, is it underneath us? Might actually be. Oh, what? 147 seconds? The compass had a cooldown, which would probably be a bit harder for me, but I had to try and at least get a few. Okay, oh actually no, it might be in the spider's den. Is there even a relic here? There is. Okay, down here? Oh gosh, over here? Okay, we're leading somewhere. How do we get this first one? Now I will save you the pain of watching me go through this, but I did find one after a painful failed attempt at finding the first one. Every cobweb. Oh gosh, oh my word, look how many spiders there are. Oh my word. And I also found a few areas that were hidden in small gaps that seemed impossible to get to, at least if you didn't have any ender pearls. Wait, we can use ender pearls, can't we? Wait, brainwave. Let's go. Let's go, that's nice. And after this revolution, I managed to find a bit more. Let's see, over here? Oh, another one! What was that? I saw it. I saw a place over here. Okay, we're here. Wait, there's another one. There's another one. I nearly died trying to get to this place. Yes, we're here. What is that? Is that an area? Yes! This is the one! Okay, that's 5. But there was this one spot which I couldn't get to for the life of me without this swarm of spiders eating my head off. No! So I decided to call quits on this and head to the Dwarven Mines to catch up on some exploration there. Go here, and there's a couple of places I've seen while doing commissions that we haven't really covered on camera. Well, actually, while we're down here, we could probably afford to buy a refined titanium pick or a titanium pick. The titanium pick was a great permanent pickaxe, but it required me to have a lot of titanium on me, and only went up to breaking power of 6 as opposed to the breaking power of 7 on my pick and nimble. campus, so it wasn't going to be useful in the hollows, which was kind of a shame. I then saw Geo the gemstone guy again and tried to put my gemstones in my gear, which I didn't really work out how to do, and I thought I did. I actually needed to unlock a gemstone slot to my gear, something I didn't yet know of. So I then decided to search for the Ticketmaster, as I hadn't actually used that service yet. Oh, here we go, Ticketmaster, nice. Let's see, so what can you do? So you can pay money to go to the places. Well, it was nice to know, but I doubt it would be useful if you could just teleport your way around. So I made my way over to another NPC, which I hadn't spoken to as of yet. Jortreline Great Forge. What do you have? So, sup, DRAGON YT? Why do all these people speak so slang? Drills like pickaxes, but better. They are powered by drill fuel, which comes in different forms. Biofuel is one of the such fuels, which applies 3000 fuels to a drill. You can also apply drill upgrades to drills, offering various buffs. Happy drilling. So, do you sell drills to me? I don't have a drill. Wait, what? How do I get drills then? Now, I didn't realize it then, but you could actually get drills from forging them in the forge, though the cheapest one only went for a breaking power of 5, which for me wasn't really the best of standards, and was different from what I expected, but possibly drills might become a bit more worth it for me in the future. I also wanted to progress in my Heart's Mountain tree, as I hadn't managed to do much of it as of yet. You see, I'm tier 3 right now, I'm progressing to tier 4 very slowly, but I got a bunch of mithril powder, which I can invest into these types of stuff, and tokens of the Heart Mountain. I mean, you can probably go for daily powder, which I've heard is very good, so we'll go ahead and unlock that. And we can upgrade this so we can get a lot more powder. There we go, level 3, level 4, 5, 6. So 729 base powder per day. And we can probably, I've heard that mining speed is the best to get. Wait, is it disabled? Should we get this as well? Or efficient miner? Oh, we need tier 4 for that, okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and get mining speed boost as well. Can we upgrade this? We can't, okay. Right, so we have mining speed boost now, which is quite nice. I guess we can dump the rest into a bit of mining fortune, daily powder. Oh my word, you can go higher? Whoa! How high can you go? Whoa, okay, that's tier 7 is the highest. Wow. But we can probably use gemstone powder someday, which I have 35,000 of, which is quite nice. 36,000 of. There was still a bit to go on that tree. I won't say I'll be completing it anytime soon, but I also remember that I had got myself a summoning eye, which was still in my ender chest, along with some other trash things. They're not actually all trash, but some of them are. So I sold them out for a decent amount of coins. But that wasn't it for the catch up in today's episode, as I want to head to the Mushroom Island and do some exploring there. So we haven't explored everything, and I don't think we've explored this, have we? Unless I've forgotten. Let's see, hello. I've been living on this island for 10 years before I used to compete in sugarcane contests. Now I'm retired in this house to live out the rest of my days. Okay, that's kind of sad. Ooh, what is that? Is that the deep caverns? It might be actually. Let's head over here. Okay, chests. Can we open this? We can't. Okay. Trapper's Den. Whoa, what is this area? There's already someone here. Oh my word, what the heck? Complete hunting task. Browse any animal varieties and purchase new minions. Oh, okay. Let's see, hello. I'm so proud of Finnegan for getting elected. Is he elected? I think he might be elected. Travel scrolls to Trapper's Den. Is this like a proper destination then? 80 pelts. What are pelts? Indicates the approximate height difference and angle between you and the dragon. What? Okay, anyway, let's see. Different tiers of animals have different sets of abilities. Different animals also abilities? Pig stench, ramming, bouncy, nothing. Oh my word, what is this area? Anyway, let's see. You are the minions. Let's see. Hello. Hi there, Trevor. My name is Trevor. I am a trapper who specializes in hunting animals all over this island. I hunt animals that drop pelts. These pelts can be traded over at my friend's shop for valuables. Pause me again if you like a task. Okay, we can probably afford to do a task today. You have 10 minutes to find the mob from when you accept tasks. Any longer than that, and the animal will run away. So now my objective was to hunt an animal, I guess. I was still a bit confused at this, and I kind of felt this was like some of those hunting games where you were given missions to eliminate targets. But hey, it might be useful, and it's quite interesting. This is the oasis. A trackable animal is on the oasis. Let's see. Any trackable animal. 10 minutes to find this guy. I'm not sure what I'm looking for, to be fair. How do I find these trackable animals? Skytools was supposed to help me. What the heck? What has happened? I just saw some particles above my tree. What? Is that pointing me to the animal? Oh! Rabbit! Rabbit! Is that it? Well, that was a bit weird. Those particles, I guess they were like there to help me, so I know what to look for next time. If there even is a next time. I'm joking, there probably will be. Right, so I don't know what these are though. Like, animal can sprint away from you. What? disappears. Okay, I'm not gonna accept another task. I think I'm good with that. I had got myself some pelts, which could actually be useful later on, but I continued my exploration of the Mushroom Island. Have we seen Shepherd's Keep? Oh, talk to the shepherd. Yeah, we definitely haven't been here. Why is there a sheep inside the desert? Anyway, I won't question much. Hello, traveler. Welcome to my keep. My sheep are some of the best in the world. They have regenerative properties that allow them to regenerate their wool faster than normal. I'm thinking entirely, can you shear all the sheep at once? I will give you a reward if you do so. Okay. Now I had the task of shearing the sheep at once, which sounded pretty hard, but I had to at least try, you know? So I got myself some shears and got to shearing. And I'm guessing we just need to like, hold them together. Are you attracted by wheat? You aren't. Let's just try and shear them then. No, they're growing back. No, don't grow back. But again, this was quite another waste of time because after looking it up, apparently the only way you could do this was by being speed or just using a ton of leads, which I didn't really want to waste time on. So I made my way back to the depths of the mushroom caves to find myself the glowing mushroom area and perhaps Moby. Glowing mushroom cave. Oh, hello. You're Moby. I need to talk to you actually. So listen, the other day I was chumming with my chums. One of them yaps and said, "Ever tried my tonic?" So yeah, I come back to the crib, right? And listen, I've never seen anyone down here, but you seem a nice fellow. So just bring me glowing mushrooms times 8 and I'll show you how to chum. Alright, buddy? Okay. Okay, can I open this? No, I can't. Okay, can I go up here? Oh, you have a nice room, actually. And so I took my time and found myself 8 glowing mushrooms. Wait, what? This is the glowing mushroom cave? Wait, no way. Alright, well, this is the glowing mushroom cave. Like, I probably found it before, otherwise it would have said, "New area discovered, glowing mushroom cave." Glowing mushrooms. Wait, are these glowing mushrooms? Let me use my axe. Axe. Is it axe or a shear better? Let's use an axe. Glowing mushroom! Where is it? Where is it? Do we have it? We do! It's like a weird thing. Do you hear the joke about the fungus? You don't like it, but it'll grow on you. Another one? How much do we have? 5. We need 8. 8! There we go. We have glowing mushrooms now. Enough. We can go to Moby now. Where's Moby? Here you go. You can have your... Okay. I practice a secret chumming. I don't know what chumming... What is chumming? It's reverse chumming. Instead of chumming, it's the sea creatures giving you chums. Listen, it's very easy. First you trade chum bucket, okay? Just click me. Right? Okay, we completed that. Now we need to buy a chum bucket from him. 2,000 coins? Oh, we have 2,000. Oh, okay. Did it just give it to us or something? Anyway, we got 2,000 now. Okay. First, place your bucket near the water, right? Fill the bucket and bring it back to you. Then you use a fishing rod and throw in a line in said water. Okay, and you wait now. The part is easier with your chums. Listen, time is shorter with friends. After waiting, you kill a sea creature and get a chum. You put in the bucket and someone is filled, and you listen to me bring the filled bucket, okay? So maybe you wanted me to do some fishing for some sea creatures and then kill them for some chums. And after 10, I had to return to him to continue the quest, but I had to first get myself a fishing rod, of course. I have a fishing rod on me. Please say I do. Please say I do. Please say I do. No, I don't. Big sad. If I leave the place, will it come with me? It might. Let's see. Let's just go is. Okay, yeah, okay, that's nice. Well, there we go, we have a prismarine fishing rod. I guess it's better than nothing. We could probably enchant it. 25 chance of getting double drops. Is there a better fishing rod than this? There might be. Alright, so we have a fishing rod with a giant fishing rod. Whoa. Oh my word, look at these guys. How does this even work in water? Go ahead and enchant this prismarine rod with, whatchamacallit, Blessing 5. Maybe it will help. And I came back with a Blessing enchanted prismarine fishing rod. Probably not the best of choice. And I tried my luck fishing some chums. Whatever the heck they were. Get some chums then. Let's see if we can get any chums.
12 seconds later.
Seawalker? Whoa, what? Is that a chum? No, is that a chum? That's a chum! It's a chum! Now, it didn't seem that bad to fish these pink chum things, but I bit my tongue on that and it seemed I had just gotten lucky on the first attempt because 10 straight minutes later, I hadn't got any more sea creatures. Oh, I'm still on 1 chum. 2 chums? No! What? That's just I'm leaving now. It was near the end of my recording session anyway, so I headed back to my island to wrap over what I had done today. I had explored a bit more, started some more quest lines, and most importantly, I was suited up in my very own dragon armor. A set that will probably carry me throughout the majority of this series. But talking about the series, if you have been enjoying it so far, then be sure to hit that like button to show some support, and comment your thoughts on how I'm doing. I'd love to hear your views, but whilst you wait for the next video, why not check one of these 2 videos out to see some more action, and I'll catch you over there. Ladies and gentlemen, good night.